Hi children, good morning. Welcome to today's social class. In our last class we started a new lesson that is from your geography, fifth chapter, major domains of the earth. Okay, in that we discuss major domains of the earth: lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere and biosphere. There are four major domains of the earth: lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere and biosphere. And especially we discuss about lithosphere. Okay, today I'm going to explain about continents. Okay, we can study today about the continents. Okay, so let us start our class. Okay, continents. There are seven major continents. These are separated by large water bodies. In decreasing order of their size, they are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, Australia. Look at the map of the world, figure 5.1, and notice that the greater part of the land mass lies in the northern hemisphere, Asia. Asia is the largest continent. It covers about one third of the total land area of the earth. The continent lies in the eastern hemisphere. The Tropic of Cancer passed through this continent. Asia is separated from Europe by the Ural Mountains. On the west, the combined landmass of Europe and Asia is called the Eurasia. Asia is surrounded by the Pacific Ocean in the east, Atlantic Ocean in the north, and Indian Ocean in the south. The combined landmass of Europe and Asia is called Eurasia. Asia has high mountains, deep valleys, large and fertile plains, and vast plateaus. The highest mountain range of the Himalayas and the highest plateaus of the Tibet are found in Asia. The highest mountain peak, the Mount Everest, and the lowest part of the earth, the Dead Sea, are its parts. That is why Asia is also known as the continents of extremes. Asia is rich in diverse races, cultures, and languages. Many of the world's major religions came out of Asia, including Christianity, Islam, Shintoism, Sikhism, Hinduism, Jainism, and Buddhism. Europe. Europe is much smaller than Asia. The continent lies to the west of Asia. The Arctic Circle passed through it. It is bound by water bodies on the three sides. Look at the map of the world and locate it. Africa. Africa is the second largest continent after Asia. The equator or 0 degree latitudes runs almost through the middle of the continent. A large part of Africa lies in northern hemisphere. Look at the figure 5.1. You will find that it is the only continent through which the Tropic of Cancer, the equator and the Tropic of Capricorn pass. Africa is surrounded by the Indian Ocean in the east, Atlantic Ocean in the west, Mediterranean Sea in the north, and the Red Sea in the northeast. Africa is the only continent through which all three major pass. Africa has a huge plateau surface. The Congo Basin is an important low-lying area. Mount Kenya and Mount Kilimanjaro are volcanic mountains. The longest river, Nile, flows in it. Africa is separated from Asia by Suez Canal. The world's largest desert, Sahara, is located in Africa. Okay, children, let us wind up today's class. The other continents I will take next class. Okay, so today you have to read today's portion, that is continents, Asia, Europe, and Africa detailedly, and underline important points in your textbook. Then do given works. Okay, the evening also you have to read this textbook, and you have to make some one word questions from these paragraphs. Okay, thank you to listening my class.